Oh, wait a minute. I actually am not muted for the first time, and I think my whole entire career here at the Golden Feathers of Tien Tang. That was, wow. Can't believe I remembered that. Good evening, Internet. My name is DM Dragons, and I run this wonderful 5e game that we play with these fine folks right here. Without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and introduce everybody, and we're going to get right to it to playing the old D&D, because that's what we do around here. We're going to start with Dakota, because I never start with Dakota, but tonight we're going to.
Fuck, it's because I didn't move myself to the other side.
Tisk tisk.
Yo. I am Dakota Orishiro. I play Noct, the elf wizard thing. I'm gonna lose my mind because I can hear myself, so go to the next person.
We're going to the next person while you figure that out. And I can hear me through someone else, and I don't know how. Wild. Anyways, good evening, Damon. How are you?
Hey everyone, I'm Damon. I'm playing Ty, your elf, wood elf, light domain cleric.
Is he really still light domain at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. Amador, good evening.
Let's get my boy on that bush domain.
It's me. I'm Amador. I come here and I play D&D. I play Reese. I'm an owl. I stab things. And as the rogue, I haven't broken any laws, but my friends have.
Which is why we love our owl, because at some point that's probably going to hold to not be true, but we'll get to that point at some point. I don't know where, but you never know.
No one needs to know.
You know, and one may never know. What I do know is Brave was missing last week, and now the Kobold was also missing. So this could be interesting. Hello, Brave.
Hi, I'm Brave / Rig, and I'm dying in real life. So
That's great.
Oh.
We'll let you die quietly. Yeah. Bull, good evening.
Feel better.
Good evening. I'm Bull. Also Grimgarn. Also probably the reason that we're dealing with an echo, but my lovely partner is here and I want them to be able to hear not just half the conversation. So I'll make it work.
It's totally fine. And hello, partner. And we love you for being here and supporting Bull. So thank you so much for that. And again, I am DM Dragons. I am the Chaos Facilitator, DM, whatever the hell title you want to call it. Storyteller extraordinaire, something like that. I don't know. I'm going to do a quick recap, and then we will get right into tonight's session. So last time we met, the game before that, there was some shenanigans that had happened during a poker game that ended up with our light domain cleric in the street with some not so nice individuals who were found out to be a part of the let's just call it what it is, the slaving ring that this town had been a part of just up the road with another plantation. And Ty just really took it upon himself to heed the words of his god and make right in the world in the middle of the street with lots of people walking up and down the street watching. May have disappeared some people. That went on the floor. That was great. So
Let it be known, they did not disappear. The authorities were notified. Chain of command, chain of custody was maintained.
Yes.
We didn't go disappearing people. We did this the right way.
No.
Hypothetically, if we did this.
So
If we
that
didn't do
evening,
this, I'll let
If
my
you turn
attorneys.
somebody into fucking specs, does it count as disappearing? Like, what if I can't identify that it was a human?
we can come back to that. So the authorities were brought over. They had a conversation. They were going to go to the constable's quarters the next morning to clear things up, to try to get things, on the right side of what happened, and then go on from there. However, everybody went to bed that night and woke up the next morning. Well, Ty and Noct woke up to somebody beating on the door, and then the door basically breaking inward, with one large man and two very small men coming into the room to essentially rough them up and take them wherever they were going to take them, claiming that they were the law. And Ty was like, I don't know about that because we already had a plan to do that.
Yeah.
This seems real fishy.
For like
They
15 minutes,
attempted to stop you from fleeing, which failed, and then knocked may or may not have dimension doored you guys out a window into
very
a bush.
quickly. Very quickly. I decided on that course of action very quickly.
Yeah. But Ty took just a moment to come around to understanding that
Right.
Noct
It
wanted to.
was all time. Yeah.
That was a whole scene. That was interesting. You should go back and watch that scene. It was actually really funny. So they bamfed into a bush, basically just like around the corner, across the other side from a building. That woke Reese, who woke Graham up, who ran out into the hallway, saw the broken bits of door, ran downstairs to watch three men go bursting through the door of the inn to the outside. And he's like, not on my watch. And he followed them out into the street. Reese took to the sky to see what was going on. They started to look like they were going to round a corner, and Graham's like, I don't think so. He picked up Hammer, and Hammer giggled a little bit because he knew what was going to happen. And he was thrown at the big guy, hit him square in the back, not like vertically in the spine, but like horizontally. So like from shoulder to shoulder. And if you've ever seen like a 350-pound like lineman running down the field during a football game, you know those types of people don't do well when they're pushed off balance. So he went face first into the street and basically ate a whole mouthful of dirt, wondering what in the hell just happened. I like to picture it, and Bull didn't really like set it up this way, but in my brain, this is how I pictured the hammer snapping back into his hands in a full giggle, and him like almost at the hammer throw in like track and field where you like spin around and throw that bitch and it just goes like this, like a bola almost. That's almost how I pictured this happening. But he wanted to fuck their ankles. Like legitimately about 300 times said, I'm going to fuck their ankles.
Phrasing.
And so yes, a lot.
Specifically, like the ankles put together, just for everybody at home, to
Right,
get a proper visual.
And so when this occurred, he basically snapped their ankles, and they fell onto
do multiple attacks. So I needed to get their ankles really close so I could fuck
It was
both of their ankles simultaneously.
super efficient fucking is what you did.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
just
I just
let's
thought-
just call it what it is.
Yeah.
Now-
Real menage a
now-
trois for their ankles. Just
For
Hey.
those
Tactical
at
fucking.
home,
Tactical
consent's
fucking.
very important. Just so you know.
Well, you
Context
see,
is very important.
it's consensual in the fact that they are bad people, and we put a stop to it, basically.
Yep.
Anyways, they fell onto the guy who was laying on the ground. They left them kind of in the street. They went to the constable's place after, Reese saw the guys in the bush having a bush moment. Everybody ends up at the constable's place. The constable takes them in. They have a meeting. He finds out that his son is a part of this not so nice ring, which this is the second or third time that the son had lied to him about just different things, and he was tired of having his name tarnished within his town. So he basically called him in to the office while you were all there, yelled in his face, and threw him through the door, like splintered the door outward, and then drug him down the cell walls, and then threw him in the last cell, and that's basically where we ended for the night. Rig was left unattended, so whatever you guys come up with, what happened with Rig, is up to you guys. But that is where we are going to start tonight, with you guys exiting mid-morning out of the constable's chambers, having been pardoned in this little town, done some vigilante shit. What are you going to do? And that's where we're going to open the game. Does anybody have any questions before we get started? If not, on we go.
Hey, Noct. I'm going to rip your lips off. if you
I'm
stop.
gonna cut your throat.
Why? Is there something that you all don't like about the noise?
It's
Yes.
not the noise.
It is the noise.
It's sure. Okay.
I think it's
Right.
lovely.
Oh, thank you, Graham. Thank you.
With that being said,
We should probably get out of
Um,
here. We're on a good relationship with the constabulary, which is a
Oh.
rarity for us. So I think we should go ahead and go.
agreed.
I
Right?
mean, it's not too late. We could remedy that.
No, I think we leave on a high note.
Actually, no. Let's try to leave the city in a
Good light.
somewhat decent place. Yeah, good light. That's perfect, Reese. That is a great way to put it. That is
Speaking of good notes, Rig, where are you?
Exactly where I was left at the tavern, but not as they left
What-
me.
What's you doing?
Are they like coming back in to that area, or
you've got a little bit of time. We've had a morning.
You would
and-
say let's try like Rig gets 1 to 2 hours by himself at the tavern. What are you doing?
Staying. Did we actively decide Rig was staying, or do we need to figure that
We-
out? Like, do we
we
know
did
he's
not-
not with us?
we did
Because
not.
I remember rolling a 1 on my perception. I don't know
I
shit.
will give the party the opportunity to decide amongst you what you would like to do. I am not going to force this decision on Rig because Rig was not here. I assumed he was left behind. If you don't want him to be or he doesn't want to be, that's up to you guys.
Ooh, wait,
Uh,
wait.
Whoa.
Really quick, was there anybody around the tavern that looked like a good pet owner?
I don't think so.
I'm asking.
I
I'm
don't
asking the DM. Let's go back a little bit here. Anybody that looks like they would be very responsible.
We're in a
Old-
tavern. Nobody
old-
looks.
There's no
there's-
Prezira like person there.
No,
I mean, there's
Old
workers.
distinguished gentlemen, like anything.
You remember
The
that
time
card?
of the morning would be like more drunkards waking up like face down kind of shit.
I like to think of this place as it's the only bar in town, right?
Didn't I win a shit
Like-
ton of gold. at this
Yes.
tavern?
Rig
But,
has
like-
a shit ton of gold, yeah.
And so did you. You've won a lot of money. You have a lot of money. Good for you. Great. Go knock. But the idea is that like this would be sort of this simple. The thing that comes to mind is like old timey saloon like kind of thing.
Okay.
Like it's the one place where, and it's not going to be the like high elite people that are coming to this place. This is like the like I want to say that I don't want to say this is where the dregs go, but this is like where like
The undesirables.
yeah,
Fair enough.
and that's kind of why we found the
Those
yeah.
two broke to drink at home, right? Like,
Yeah, you know.
that's kind of a way to put it. But
So
yeah,
to bring it full circle, Rig, you can either choose to have been with the party, or if you want to make some fun stuff up that you did while they were not there with you, then you may do that too. Whatever you would like to do.
I'm good with not being there. I've got plans.
I know.
love it.
So you wake up. You had made yourself like a little nest over in the corner of Reese and Ramgarden's room. You know, Rax is there. Everything is as you left it, but there's no one in the room with you when you wake up. You're fully rested, but they're gone.
Reese? Ram? Rye?
Crickets.
Another guy?
Other guy. Crickets, you poke your head out into the hallway and you do notice that the room next door where Noct and Ty were, the door is all kind of like splintered in and nobody's in that room either. But it does look like, you know, that room got broken into or something like that.
Any valuables left around in the room?
Make a perception check.
Okay. 12.
You don't really see much. You do see like kind of in the as you're looking around, you look up at the wall and you notice this like it's like a slash mark or something in the wall. And below that on the floor there's a little almost looks like a little chain, like a little brass chain, and it's got some kind of circular thing
Pull it.
attached to it. So take that.
Yeah, I'll pull it.
Okay. So you pull that and it kind of pops out of the wall and it almost resembles like an old man's pocket watch, you know, the kind that they used to tie to their
Mhm.
pocket and then you like pull it out with the chain and then drop it that back in their pocket. So that's it. It doesn't look incredibly shiny. It's kind of it's like a tarnished brass color essentially.
It's not like a
It could-
mechanism or anything. It's just a doodad.
It's just a doodad. Yeah, it's nothing like incredible, but it's a collectible item.
Rig will pocket that and go downstairs and ask for breakfast.
All right. Helga is downstairs and behind the bar, just getting things set up for the day. And oh, hello, dear. Yes, let's get you some food. One moment. What do you want?
You know where Rig's friends go?
Remind me who you were with again. I'm sorry. I see so many people here.
There's a bird guy and a short guy and a bright guy and a clear guy.
Oh, yes. Well, earlier I did see some rather weird gentlemen go running out of here kind of after one of them. Or, no, hold on. I don't know. There was a weird commotion earlier and people left here in a hurry. I don't know that I specifically saw any, but I did see the short guy. And then there was some yelling in the streets, and I was busy getting breakfast and stuff ready. I didn't really go out there, but they definitely aren't here anymore. I don't know where they went, though.
Why would they
Somebody
leave
came in
Rig?
off the street and said that somebody got into a fight. That's all I know.
Why would they leave Rig?
That's a good question. Let me get you some breakfast, and we can hopefully find them, okay?
Rig like looks at Rax and clearly trying to have like a conversation. It's like,
Do you wish to interact, or is this more kind of like just character
just,
moment?
just a visualization
A
thing.
visual moment. Okay. Yeah.
Rig turns back to the bartender and goes, they leave Rig behind. Reese said they would be together and get shinies.
Well, now, honey, hopefully they just stepped out to go get something and they'll come back to get you. I don't, I guess if they don't come back, you're more than welcome to stay here. We can probably find a job for you or
They
something.
won't come back.
I mean, I hope I certainly, you can see her like visibly like she doesn't know where to go with this conversation. Like this is not something that she normally deals with. So she's like, how about I just go get you some breakfast and we just, take a minute and we'll get it figured out. Okay.
You think they will come back for Rig?
I certainly hope they will come back for you, honey. Okay. And she like turns around. So I'll be right back. She turns around and goes into the kitchen to get your food.
Rig slams a small gemstone on the table and says, "Everyone, we drink. We drink till Rig's friends come back."
Okay. How much is the gem worth, roughly?
I mean, by
I'm
the
sure it's
inventory,
worth
it says,
plenty.
like 50 gold, but I don't.
Oh
we're
shit! You
equating
just
to
bought
things.
rounds for the whole morning,
Oh, yeah,
and
we're-
probably all afternoon too.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Okay, cool. So she brings you out the food. She sees the gemstone. She hears the cheering, and well, if that's the way you want to spend your day, we can certainly oblige. So she passes you a big plate of like breakfast sausage and like potatoes and just like a super hearty, thick meal. Slides it across with a big old glass of ale.
Yeah, wriggle down the ale entirely first and ask for another one, and then start ripping through the meats.
Perfect. So you take a little bit of time, you eat your food, you go through 2 or 3, big old tankards of ale. And by this time, everybody who is now there is, very starting to get boisterous again. Things are starting to pick up. People are coming in the doors and like hearing what's going on. So like the noise is getting louder because there's more people in the establishment. With every 5 or 10 minutes that goes by, you just see more people coming in and more drinks just keep getting pushed out. Now that old goblin that was on the stage the night before performing is back up on the stage tuning up some kind of instrument. You're not really sure. It looks like a mix between a lute and a cello. You're not really sure. It's kind of made out of it almost looks like an old trash can with a cutout hole and some strings and I don't know. He's just got some kind of weird contraption. Anyways, he's stringing it up and plucking it, and you hear the notes and things, and it kind of catches your attention for a minute, and then you go back to all of your new friends who are all around you, just hooping and hollering and having a great time.
Meanwhile, Rig is just trauma dumping on anyone that comes near him. My friends abandoned me, and they're never coming home. Rig lives here now, and he needs all of your shinies, or he's not gonna survive.
And okay, all right. So here's what I need you to do. Number 1, I need you to roll a performance check. Let's start with that.
Wait, maybe hear
With
me out.
advantage.
While he's rolling, maybe this is good. Maybe we can condition Rig
Nat
to
20.
be good. Fuck.
Oh
did.
my god. Oh my god.
It was an 18 and then that 20.
The
Oh, wow.
tears are so believable that every soul who comes into the bar, comes in contact with you, and hears your story forfeits at least 50% of what they walked into the bar with.
Love it.
Okay? So I'm going to say, let's say they left you for 2 hours.
Mhm.
Okay. There are 6 10-minute periods within a 60-minute window. Okay. Right. That means there are 12 periods in which every 10 minutes goes by. Roll me a d20 12 times.
Nat 20.
Okay.
2.
Somebody needs to add all this up. So somebody please hold on. 22 and 1.
23,
Another nat 20.
43.
Another nat 1. What are we doing? 89.
53,
7.
60,
12.
72,
13.
85,
13.
98. That it? 98.
That it? You pull in 98 gold in 2 hours in just donations to you. Here you go. And now I would like for you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, that part.
It's like a
I'll just say for the
Seraphim.
record, are we prepared for him to start a cult above the table?
Yeah, man.
I mean, you are an attorney. Every good cult needs a good
It'll be
attorney.
fine. It'll be fine.
Everybody needs
Yeah.
to every cult needs
It's
to
not
get
a cult.
attorney,
It's a membership organization.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want to make the con check. I want to fail it.
Okay.
And
So here's what happens.
Oh dear. Oh
Going
no.
into hour number 2, the goblin is on the stage, giving it his best. Noct, can you roll me a performance check for the goblin, please? It's just a straight D20. There are no modifiers.
Dude, yeah, I got you. Don't you even worry about it. This is gonna be the.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a solid 2. How do you feel about a
Okay.
2?
I feel great because, Rig, you are having the best time with all your new friends and all these new shinies that you're collecting. And every single person who gives you coins or something shiny, like, it's like Pavlov's dog effect. Like, it just reinforces the behavior. And so you just continue to get better and better and better at it. However, you keep hearing people commenting about the music on the stage and it being terrible, and they may want to leave because the music is so bad. That would negatively impact you collecting more shinies and getting more friends, since your friends decided to leave you, which makes you not so happy. But you're not really great at walking right at the moment because, well, you're a little drunk at this point. So, if you could describe for me how you would interact with this said goblin on the stage and what might transpire from this tidbit, I would love to hear it.
Rig is gonna think for a split second as his single brain cell twitches a little bit, and then he's gonna fling a bowl of stew from the bar at the performer.
Sure, just roll a d20 for me because I'm just curious.
1.
Cool. As you fling it, it hits the person sitting next to you who is also equally as drunk as you are and just starts laughing with this like slop running down their face. And they pick up a little bit of it and they throw it at you and smack you in the face.
Rig looks at like a Scooby-Doo thing effect.
And now the person next to them watches this happen. And now there is a full-on fucking food brawl going on inside this tavern. Everybody's just throwing their bowls of shit at each other. And your friends walk through the door.
Hold up. Really quickly. Just open the door. Shut
I also
the
want to
door.
add an addendum to this.
You may.
What you got?
By the time they walk in, I want Rig to be pissed drunk in his underwear, just like standing on a pile of shinies, like dancing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody is just having a time.
Door opens. See what's going on. Door shuts. I'm gonna turn around to everybody else and go, do we have to? Do we have to? Is this necessary?
Yes, we
We
do
need to get
have
our
to.
things, and we need to get Rig. We need Rig.
We need rig.
Knocked.
Okay. I'm gonna stay out here.
No, you're coming
You
in
all-
with us.
I'm gonna like take one arm of Knox on one side, and like
I'll take the other.
and just sort of like we're walking in together. Like
I protest to this.
So, Ty, you
Okay.
walk through the swingy doors, and all of you just kind of pile inside, and you behold a underwear-wearing Rig dancing on a pile of coins, and there are people throwing food at each other with the most horrific music you've ever heard in your whole life being played on the stage. And everybody is piss fucking drunk. That's
They
what you see.
grow up. They grow up so fast. Look at them.
I kind of
What time? What
Graham.
time? What?
Graham, are you
I
joining?
dance off into a corner.
This is great.
Um,
This is great.
I want to do things, but I did get that spell, but that's not going
This
to
is
work.
prime D&D right here.
That's
This
not
is
going to
what
be
we-
good. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm. How like big across is this bar? Like in the inn? Is this a big place or
It's the biggest place in town. It's God, how would I like describe? probably 40 or so foot wide, maybe
Okay.
40 or so foot deep. It's
Got it.
not a gigantic place, but it's definitely not like a one table
Yeah.
kind of place
Okay.
either.
It's not gonna work.
Mediocre
But
sized place.
it
is what
could
I'd call
work.
it.
But nah.
What's the,
No.
what's the time of day right now?
It's
But
morning.
you're going right into late morning at this point.
Yeah. It might work.
Just do it.
Yeah, we'll do it. I'm going to do calm emotions. It's only a 20-foot radius sphere, so it'll hit like a good amount of it, but it won't hit everybody. So they have to make a constitution a charisma saving throw. But that's sort of just like the idea is just to like get people to, because it's food fight. It's just a way to mellow everything out. At least most of everybody.
So everybody in here is piss fucking drunk, including your kobold. Now the kobold can make the save if he wishes to. Everybody else in here is going to fail to save. So the
Okay.
people you do hit chill out a little bit, but they're still like, having a good time. They just
So
Yeah.
simmer a little.
really quickly, I'm going to exemplify the energy difference, the dynamic of our party here. I would like to find the two people that are the most into the food fight, the two people that are going at it the most.
Okay. That would
Right.
probably be Rig and someone that he was talking to originally.
Hell yeah. I'm going to go over to them, and I'm going to upcast invisibility on both of them.
Nice.
Now we have two invisible food fighting motherfuckers in here.
So there's literally just food being picked up and thrown through the air with no visible hand to do so.
Yeah.
I see this
Exactly.
happen, and I ask Hammer if it wants to do the funniest thing, and then I just like
I
starting
would
to
say
try and
Hammer would
rig a
be
contraption to trail like large items of food behind Hammer as I throw it to see how far we can spread like grease around.
When Rick discovers that you guys have come in, he's going to immediately start jumping all over you guys and rejoicing that you're here, even though he's now invisible. You're just getting clawed to death by an
you're
angry
just gonna
cat.
get an invisible fucking kobold is now jumping all over you guys.
What is going on? I have to concentrate on the spell, so for at least a minute. So I'm just like,
Here.
Hop,
Rick was so lonely. Rick made all these new friends, but still he was lonely.
it's okay. We're here.
Are we having a conversation with the invisible kobold?
We
Yes.
sure the fuck are.
Oh no, I'm invisible.
Yeah, that's happening.
I'm just
Rick,
Don't know.
I'm assuming that's you, Rig. We're all good. We're here.
I'm so
Why
proud of
don't why don't we we're good in a city. Let's collect our things and head out as we have other business to attend to. Why don't we do that? Let's
Hey
do that.
Rick, I heard I'm gonna point over at the goblin that was on stage, like probably like buried down in the prone position over there. I heard he said Rax was rusty and like just
Knocked.
good.
Oh,
Knocked.
you
Why?
Rax?
Why?
No.
Rig, you take care of that man is foolish if he's even saying that. Like you take care of Rax so well. Yes, you take great care of Rax. I would love to see him if I could, but clearly I can't. And I'm looking at Knox.
We threw food at him. He doesn't know anything. He's
Oh.
bad at music.
Oh God.
Rick grabs Reese and drags him over to the pile of gold and starts piling it into his pockets like the Zoidberg in the bank.
Oh, oh!
Nice.
I'm gonna do the same for his pockets too. So he's just stuffing my pockets. I'm stuffing his pocket.
Oh my God.
Wow, we're stuffing each other's pockets, eh?
Yeah.
Giggity.
Giggity.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We should go.
Helga comes out from behind the bar over to you, Ty, and she's like, this has been the most fun morning shift that I have ever had in my whole entire career here.
Thank God.
So
Something positive.
thank you for leaving him here with us. He was really sad that you left him, so you may want to unpack that after he sobers up. That wasn't good.
Yeah, there's some separation anxiety challenge.
Maybe
We've been
thank you a little bit.
Yeah, we will definitely unpack that. Um, but we are good in the city, but we're gonna go. I think we have.
Oh, you don't want to help
Oh.
clean?
She's gonna slip something into your pocket, Ty, just so you're
Oh.
aware.
Oh, cool. Love getting random things in my pocket.
Just
Me too.
take a look at
I'll-
that. Take a look at that after you leave.
Absolutely, will do. Knock, thank you for volunteering to stay and clean. And I will head upstairs.
Prestidigitation.
I mean, I know you're pretty. Yep, you're usually really good at avoiding messes. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
Giggity? Question mark.
you guys.
Wow.
I was gonna make the
Wow.
joke, but
Damn.
that's good.
Like the subtlety sometimes just gets you the most. Just gets you the most.
That's
So
good.
eventually you all collect your stuff. You are for a few moments up in the room. Is there anything you want to discuss before you depart the inn?
I'm surprised that he didn't go for the magic jar if we left all our stuff here.
Well, that's what I asked, if there was any stuff in the room still.
Ah.
Our stuff. If that had been left, I absolutely would have got it. But you guys said your stuff was left here. But
I'm fairly certain that jar is not left Nox site.
No.
Yeah.
What? No.
I don't know, man. If it was there, I'd find it.
I mean, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
All right. So,
I
is there anything else you wish
teleport
to
like a mile away from you to deal with this last time? It's not. No.
I will. Before we head downstairs, actually, I can't do. I didn't take that. So, I'm gonna leave some gold in the room. Actually, I'll leave it with her because the
Okay.
door is fucked. Like the door was fucked. So like,
Sure.
and we
For
kind of
repairs.
just leave a little, not a lot because I don't have a lot. Oh, actually, I have some. So I'll leave 10 gold, just to be
Okay,
like,
that's more than enough to repair a door.
yeah,
Like, that's
But
that's totally fine.
it's repairing the door. It's dealing with all of the food and cleaning anything that we may have missed. I know prestidigitation's a thing, but like, let's,
We don't have mending.
yeah.
And as you guys collect your things and you leave the inn, Ty, you slip your hand in your pocket and you pull out a
Rig actually.
kind of like a wooden business card.
Mhm.
And on it just says lifetime member. Basically, you can bring that back to this inn and stay for free anytime you wish.
Oh,
Look at that. They really like you.
They like you. They love you.
Sorry, Rig, there was something you were going to say, and I'm sorry.
Sure, just said no one had mending, but I have mending.
Yeah.
Not that anyone
hell
would
yeah.
know it.
Yeah. Well,
You might still be working on sobering up there, pal.
Oh yeah,
I think you're still invisible, actually.
probably. I'm still downstairs. Hanging out.
did no one bring,
Jingling with invisible pockets.
no one bring Rick upstairs? Never.
He can barely walk 2 feet in front of him.
Uh,
He's not
And
gonna
he can't
get
even-
very far.
You can't even see his feet, so you know.
that
Yeah.
Okay.
It's true. That could cause some interesting conversations, I would imagine.
Oh no.
Scaring
not-
people left and right.
Excuse me, I can't see my feet. Can you help me?
Can you help me find my feet?
I can't even see you. What are you talking about? I'm talking to the wind right now. I'm not the wind.
Must have been the
Wow. Anyways,
Uh,
so is there anything else you'd like to accomplish here at the end before you step outside and then decide where whatever the fuck it is you're doing from here?
I am pretty ready to go.
yeah. I think
You will head outside. Where are you headed?
I know we're still on the path of heading to
The coast.
the coast to get to the airship and then
Mhm.
making another trek from there. So I think that's where we're heading. I know we talked about maybe doing. I doubt there's a library here, so this would not be the best place to like research things. So
Yeah.
just maybe we'll get to the travel and see how far we get, and if we get to another town, maybe we'll find something there. Yeah.
So you guys set out to the west, kind of west southwest direction on the Emerald Way, which is headed to the Emerald Coast, which is the city out there on the far west coast of the continent, or actually the kingdom, not necessarily the continent. And I also owe you guys a map, and I'm sorry, I'm not the only DM that owes their players maps apparently.
Wow.
Damn, that
Wow.
guy brought it up
Oh,
outside
Thunder.
of a game. How? What a nerve. Anyways,
Not even my game. What the fuck?
yeah, I know. Sucks very much. Anyways, it is like mid afternoon when you leave, so you've got maybe 3 or 4 ish hours of travel before the sun starts to set for the day. Along the way, you see not a ton of traffic, but you pass a few caravans and carts coming towards this small little rinky-dink town, and there are some people kind of headed in the same direction as you. You travel at a fairly decent pace because, well, you're an adventuring party, so like you're used to traveling at a fairly decent clip when you need or want to. So they don't necessarily keep up with you, but you like hit different pockets of like traveling folk on the way. So there's, opportunities for small talk and information gathering or bartering or whatever you would like to do in this time space. So kind of maybe think of this space as a little bit of downtime. So if there's something a character wants to accomplish or a conversation they want to have about something, this is a time that you could do that. If there's no interest in that, then we could, certainly fast forward to something else. But this will be a space for you to have some moments if you wish to have them. So take a second to think about that if you want. I'm going to go say goodnight to my family really quick, and I will be right back. Give me just like 2 minutes. So think about that, and we'll get right back to it.
Are we on pause or should we talk?
We're just gonna talk. What are we talking about while we're on the road? What's our conversation?
What's our plan?
We gotta get the ship.
Well, other than the ship in the library. Think a little forward. What should we accomplish after?
I think we fly around until we proc a world event.
What's a world event?
Right.
Ashking?
I support
We become pirates.
I would rather not be pirate.
I say we pick one direction in the airship and we go that direction.
Yeah, what if we just like fuck off? What
We don't have to save the world. We don't have to save it if we're not there. Not our
Well,
problem.
we'll just go to a
Fine.
different plane, it'll be fun.
We can't go to a different plane. We're on a ship. You guys can't fly.
Not true. I can fly.
Not as long as I can.
No, not as long as you can.
Um,
Eventually, I will run out.
I know Ty would more than likely be focused on like getting what we need done, and I mean,
You know, I have an interesting question for the party, right? Why are we doing this?
because never mind. I would say because it's the right thing to do, but that sounds stupid. Um,
It's
Ah.
the right thing to do, huh? It's the right fucking thing to do. Hold up, I got something for that motherfucker.
Jokes on you. My answer was gonna be the responsibility was dropped onto us, or at least
Yeah.
I feel like it was.
yeah,
But
we've kind
you
of,
know,
Emissary of a god visited me,
we've had
and
some.
you, for that matter.
mhm.
No, I had a conversation with a thing that called itself a god.
He's an atheist.
Fair.
What's a god? What's a god? Come on.
But the for Ty, it's we've kind of been. Ty's going to use religious words. We have been ordained into doing something to save this world. We've seen the damage it did in two cities.
So
far.
your reasoning to help and attempt to right this wrong is divine proclamation.
It's one reason. It's one reason. I can have multiple reasons.
No, that's entirely fair. What are the other reasons?
Beyond being a divine thing for me, it is also something I feel I should do because I am aware of it.
Do you
And it
have a
would
strong
odd-
sense of justice?
The notebook slowly.
Do I have a strong sense of justice? Gee, I would say so. Maybe a little skewed, maybe a little overzealous sense of justice.
We've been making up for it recently. For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we are doing the best that
So-
we can.
What about the rest of you? Why are you doing this? You don't have a divine proclamation.
No, but it is fun.
Okay.
Why do you do
Divinity-
it?
Divinity to
Yeah.
a calling.
Graham, what were you
Uh,
saying?
Don't have anything better to do.
Boredom.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm learning. We're exploring. I'm learning. An emissary of a god visited me. That's pretty cool, I guess.
That is pretty cool. We went to another
The lady
plane.
seems really nice, and I'm really kind of angry that somebody hurt her. So, kind of want to hurt the people that hurt her because she seemed nice.
It's fun and interesting.
Why do you do it?
So,
What keeps
divine
you motivated?
curiosity.
Okay.
What are you curious about, Knocked?
There is just there's a small pause of consideration and then just a gesture outwards.
Rock fell from the sky.
What?
And that
Ty was gonna say something, but he's like, and check. Like, there's not really. Actually, no, Ty will. Because he's gonna challenge. So you're curious. You have curiosity about everything around you. Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know if it's everything. Certain things certainly spark more interest than others.
Yes. But
Like how I got here is a
yeah,
Fair
That's a
question.
very good question. Because we don't know. And I'm assuming you don't either. You also have yet to tell us where you're from and what brought you here.
Just what
Every
you
time we
said.
ask you where you're from, you point up. That's great, but there's a lot of up.
There is so much up.
Mm-hmm.
What's
It's a
up?
whole vastness.
Dog.
of-
That's great, but there's a lot of up.
There's a lot of up. There's so much up. You have no idea how much up there is.
Come on, up. Ram, you carry big. Uppies.
Let's go.
Uppies.
I got you, buddy. I'm gonna actually just hold Hammer up, and I'll put you on top of Hammer.
Oh, that's nice.
That's cool.
But yeah, I'm gonna add. I'm a little forward. You're curious about the world, and you're curious. Are you curious about what is harming this world?
Yes.
Is
I
that
am-
why you stay?
I am curious about what's happening in this world.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think we're all a little curious about that.
The challenge I put forward to that statement is that you are solely focused on your divine proclamation on this entity. How do you know there aren't other tendrils to be found?
Oh,
Other
absolutely.
worms in the world. How do you know things close to you are not similarly rotten?
I don't. That's the reality that we live in. Considering what we just saw the past few days, there's some really awful people in this world.
Good question.
Yeah. And the tenets of my faith are shining a light on those things.
Do you ever turn that light inward?
You ever turn light off?
It's called night.
Oh.
I have. If you're asking, did I like what I saw?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Have you turned your light inward?
Well, he's knocked, so not very light. Sorry, I don't mean to interject.
Look, I
what-
could.
What time is it?
You're muted.
You're muted. And like that, the streak is over.
The streak is over, baby. He has fucked it up in one episode. You're going on about an hour till sunset.
An hour till sunset? I think I'm starting to blink in then. Like, we're getting towards nighttime.
Yeah, I mean, the closer you get, the more it happens.
I'll just hold up a hand, of course. And there's just like one like very dim light.
Mhm. But is that what you meant about the light within?
I think we're using analogies and
Yes.
comparing them. That was the yes.
Okay.
I know they're like literary devices, but I thought that was
That's fair. That's fair. I walked into that one. I walked right into that.
I love
Yeah.
my party. These guys are awesome.
That's fine. Understood. I'm good. We're gonna stop talking now.
Uh-oh.
As that last hour transpires and you all are continuing your trek, your kobold sitting atop a giant hammer carried by a dwarf looking guy.
Dwarf looking guy, I am a dwarf.
Dwarf looking guy, yeah.
Dwarf looking guy dwarf.
Dwarf guy.
It's
Literally a dwarf.
Dwarven dwarf guy.
it's like a hat on a hat.
Yeah. It's like a hat. It's like a forward facing hat and then a backwards facing hat.
Yeah.
I don't
All
know
on the
why I
same head.
have this feeling, but some omniscient presence is assuming that our dwarf is not a dwarf.
You know, I don't pretend to tell people what they should identify as. So if he wants to be a dwarf, he can be a dwarf. I don't care. That's
I love the idea of a dwarf.
I don't know what a dwarf is, but it just got invented right here. So somebody mark that down. I don't know what that is. Anyways. What the dwarf does. Anyways, you use this last hour not really talking a whole lot, but exchanging some interesting glances back and forth. Thoughts of conversation enter some of your minds, and then some of you think better of it and just let the moment slide.
Rig is babbling complete nonsense.
Hmm?
So Rig is babbling.
Rig is coming to the tail end of his drunkenness and is starting to sober up a little bit, but you're kind of hanging a little bit too. So not feeling the best, especially here towards like the latter 10 minutes of this hour before dark. The bobbing of the hammer is starting to make your stomach not feel so great. So you know the don't as you're walking, and not you're walking, but Graham is walking. You might feel a little irpy here in a little bit, but you know we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, sun starts to set. You guys can choose to find an encampment. You guys can choose to walk through the night. You can do whatever you wish to do. What would you guys like to do? You do know that you are still several days travel to the Emerald Coast by foot.
Yeah.
I miss our airship.
Me too.
Which is why we're making our way there. I think
Sure
we
hope
should-
it's still there.
that part.
That part.
So we should. Do we want to keep traveling or do we want to rest?
What do you think, Ty?
What do you think, Noct?
Oh no, not
I
again.
asked you first. It's polite
I
to answer the
propose-
question before you ask another question.
I proposed I proposed the query. Therefore, I should not be the one that answers it.
Right, but
Okay.
weren't you posing the query
I-
because you didn't want to state an opinion?
No, I was being democratic and
I
asking
vote to
the
walk
party.
through the night, but that's just me. I'm a little
That's a
nocturnal.
Dumbass opinion.
Okay.
Noct-
I'm kidding. Not kidding.
I'm gonna say, hey Rick, do you want to try to fly?
Rig fly? How fly?
I don't know. We can see.
Wait.
I'm just gonna hold on really tight. Throw the hammer.
Do it.
That's how I'm gonna get out of this conversation. I'm gonna get some rope and I'm gonna make a little riding harness for Ray real quick. Then I'm just gonna chuck the fucking hammer.
Oh,
If I can get it 300 feet, then that.
I guess
Just
I'll-
as far as it can go, so I need to go retrieve it.
I have a question, and I
Yeah,
think
sure.
you just answered it. So when you throw hammer, typically speaking, it just comes back.
Yeah.
Right. Cool.
But that's optional.
Okay. Okay. Because that was about to be real fun.
Correct. So if I do it as well, at least my understanding is it's optional because as an attuned weapon, I know it can return to my hand from anywhere on the same plane of existence as a bonus action. I know the thrown property does automatically return to your hand, but I don't know what actually
Realistically,
Triggers it.
realistically, Rig's in motion, right? Like he's not, object in motion.
Stays in motion.
I am going to say whatever you would intend to happen will happen.
I'm gonna ask Hammer to give him a nice, cool glide down as far forward as possible, and I will meet them as expeditiously as I can.
You will not be able to catch the hammer. Just throwing it out there. On the other end.
Yeah, I mean, who would
When
catch it?
you, no one.
No, I know.
It's going to.
I
Okay.
said I would like for Hammer to give like a nice glide and just
Got you. Find
a nice comfy landing
yeah,
spot.
you fashion up a harness for a kobold on a dwarven thrower.
Bet.
Just make me an attack roll. Why not? Just see what happens.
All right. Respectable. That's a respectable 16.
I mean, that is way better than it could have been.
It's true.
Oh my god.
What is the range on this weapon? Typically?
Oh my. Oh no. Oh dear.
It says thrown 20 feet max. Normal range 20, long range 60.
Cool. Rig, roll me a D100.
$46.
26. Cool. Graham, you fashion your kobold friend to it. Do you announce that you're going to do this, or are you just kind of off on your own, just
I
setting this
want
up
away
while
from this
everybody's
conversation.
okay.
Yeah, no,
So
this
you
is
walk
fully
away.
just I asked Rig real quick and I'm just doing it.
Oh.
Cool. So you all are kind of talking, bickering, whatever you would like to call it. At some point during that conversation, towards the end of it, you just happen to glance over and you see Rig putting on these hempen rope things over his shoulders and cinching the rope across his body. And about the time you open your mouth to be like, what's going on? You watch Graham do his fucking Hercules and he woo, 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 woo. And you just watch the hammer and a kobold disappear into the darkness.
Wait. No.
Gone. Out of sight.
Just a trail of vomit above the tree line.
You hear the active vomiting as it disappears, and it basically Doppler effects away from you.
Oh.
I'm going to just jog in that direction without saying anything.
Graham, you get to the other side of that trajectory. Hammer is wedged into a trunk of a tree. And the kobold is sitting on a limb, having crashed through the branches, and is now somewhere between laughing, puking, and whatever else emotions he would like to run through at this point.
Mm.
I imagine I'm
How was it?
up by the harness and some loose branches.
There you go, upside down, perfect. I love that.
I'll pull you loose, and I'm gonna like all excitedly just start asking you to tell me all about flying as we continue to very quickly walk towards whatever our objective previously was.
Finding a camp.
So
I'm just looking up to see if Reese is flying around somewhere. So I
What?
can just. Actually, you know what? I'll just message Reese. Yeah. Where do we go?
Perfect.
I'm gonna follow you, buddy.
Okay. I'm gonna keep walking in a direction until someone says we're
Are
camping.
you walking?
Yeah, I could fly. I know I could. I'm just a guy.
No. It's getting dark. We're camping. That's the thing.
That's
Yeah.
what we're gonna do.
are we camping?
Fine.
Yeah.
Why
Fine.
not? Why not walk through the night? I mean, we can.
I burning hands.
Oh,
Okay. Let's say we walk through the night.
Uh-huh.
Let's say the next village we get to is currently being assaulted by ravenous elk.
my elk.
Why? Yeah, like out of.
Big source
You
of
didn't,
protein.
you didn't read the book about the ravenous elk?
I need to make more jerky. I'm running low. So if there's a town full of elk, I think we should go right now.
No. The
That's
point
not
is,
The point.
I watched you kill the deer by stopping the flow of the stream of time sands or something. I think a ravenous elk will also die.
Graham has a point.
if there's like 200 of them,
I got a hammer. He's had an axe. You have the sands of time.
Wait. You are of the opinion you can take on like 200 elk?
Do you know how much jerky we can make? We could sell that.
I love that. That's
Oh,
the
no.
goal.
There's a massive protein source right there.
Yeah, but 200 is a big number.
I mean, what happens if we camp out? through
I
the
like a lot of
night
food,
and 200 ravenous elk come and get us while we're camping.
right?
See, but I didn't read a book about that.
Oh my god!
Rig got a massive protein source for you.
Wait.
Oh my fucking god!
I can't.
Oh,
I can't breathe.
some of the shinies that Rick gave me earlier, I just put some in like I give some to him. You earned these, bud.
Oh my god.
The
Oh god. Oh my fucking god!
epic, the epic D&D comment award of 2025 goes to Brave.
There we go.
Rick,
Great.
That was
Oh, that was amazing.
oh my god.
I don't even know where to go.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to go with this.
That's the
Doc, do you have any
my God.
mushrooms?
Rig
No,
goes around.
no,
Actually, is anybody hungry?
no.
I hope Rick says that when we see the dragon guy again.
Rig will dance around a little bit and then lay down like a little donut and just start to like wind down.
Oh, he's kind of.
Yeah.
He's,
Rig, would you like food?
Rig, yeah, Rig like food.
Anybody else? Would you like food?
Sure, I can eat.
I'm gonna
What
start
I would
making
like
food.
is 200 elk, but I guess
Graham,
sure.
it was a hypothetical. It's not a thing that's actually happening.
Oh, okay. If it's not actually happening, why aren't we traveling?
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Got a fair point.
That's
Oh,
what
we're
I'm
making
saying.
we're making food. We're making food. That's
we
the-
are conserving our energy for
You're
the
replenishing our energy. Even.
All right, Noct, what are you making?
All right, Mom. What are you making?
thing. It's the second game we've been called Mom. Fuck.
Uh,
Um,
a nice stew.
Please don't
What
put
you-
mushrooms.
What are you
Please.
putting in it?
I am
Oh,
watching
you know,
you.
like vegetables
I am so
Yeah.
watching you.
and maybe like little chunks of meat that I can find. You know, maybe some stuff.
Ty,
would
roll
be-
me a perception check.
Oh,
Hey, you said vegetables. Mushrooms are fungi.
Yeah, I haven't put anything bad in there yet.
oh, thank God. That is a 24.
Can I
Knock,
roll
roll me
stealth?
a sleight of hand.
Oh, sleight of hand. I'm less good at that.
I know you are.
Ooh, that's really good. Can I do anything? It's not good enough. It's a 22.
So
But
I'm gonna let you all play that out.
yeah,
So-
no.
You're making dinner. Ty's watching.
I have been told before not to
Not
to what? Not,
not
to what?
not consensually to drug people.
right.
So
Right.
it comes after the stew is fully cooked, and I'm like setting it out into like our little like traveling bowls that we have with us. I will ask if anybody would like mushrooms added to their stew.
Thank you for asking. No.
Are they tasty mushrooms?
Yes.
Come back. I'll think about it.
He's like, come back to me.
Coloration on these mushrooms.
I don't remember. Fucking Tony,
I
what the
think they
fuck do
were
these
blue.
look like?
Weren't they blue?
I'm sorry, what?
What are these fucking?
They're
things
like
look
purpley blue, and they've got like
Oh,
veins running up. them.
Blue and yeah, blue and purple mushrooms. That's what I got.
Blue, that's my favorite color. I want them. Yes.
Okay. How about you, Riz?
I want them. I love how that is how you're.
I
That's
Can I just get a little handful, but not in my stew? Can I just have them kind of raw?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay, can I slide a hand mushrooms into Thai's stew now?
I am fucking watching everything you guys. Guys are-
if you can beat a 24, sure.
I just need a 17 or up.
All right.
That 18 plus 7.
It's 25.
25.
Cool.
I'm gonna hit him with, "Hey, what's that over there?"
and, Ty's gonna- and Ty's like, I will say in the moment, Ty is like, you're not gonna get me with that, and then he sees out of the periphery like not going to someone else.
I'm going back to Rig.
Yeah, going back to Ray, and he's like, "What?" And that's the moment. Like you see the moment when I'm trying to keep my eyes on Knock.
Just
Reese, I need you to roll a d20 and tell me odds or evens.
it's gonna be evens.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
Yay!
What are we doing with Riggs mushrooms? We'll get back to Ty in a moment.
Well, if everyone else is doing it.
I'm
Here
not
you go,
doing
buddy.
it. I gave my serving to
Rig, odds or evens?
What was the other call?
Just pick odd or even and roll a d20 and tell me what you got.
14.
Okay, thank you. Bull, can you roll a d20, please?
Odd or even first.
Yep, I need to know. Well, no, it doesn't matter. Just tell me what the result is.
Nat 20, baby.
Damn. Okay. Noct, will you be partaking this evening?
Nah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Reese, will you be partaking this evening?
No, but I definitely made Thai.
I don't know if is it pad thai or is it
I don't get it.
okay. So everybody starts to eat their dinner. Some knowingly, some just thought they were watching it all. A couple minutes goes by. Ty, you feel some kind of familiar tingle on your lips,
Hmm?
and you immediately shoot your gaze at Noct. And you're like, you son of a bitch. And you watch as Ty goes from regular Ty size to teeny tiny Ty.
Fuck me.
Nice.
I
And
start-
now teeny tiny Ty is somewhere on the ground over by the fire. You're not really sure where. You also watch as Rax goes from in Rig's hands, sitting by the fire, to
Oh.
and lands blade first in the dirt as Rig goes from regular size to teeny tiny Rig. Not real sure where he went either. Graham was polishing Hammer after his adventure and just got finished eating his dinner. And Hammer falls the opposite direction, and now there's an axe laying this way and a hammer laying this way over in the dirt next to the campfire, and there are 3 of your party members who are no longer visible to you. Think Sword in the Stone when he turned himself into a germ.
I was thinking of Rick Moranis in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That is also a very accurate description.
Start hopping around, assuming that we're following like the whole spiders are tiny, so like they have mad hops, right? It's tiny.
not-
So I'm gonna assume that, and so I want to do that, and then just keep bonus action returning the hammer to my hand, but my hand
I don't-
obviously is far too small, so you can't see me hopping around. You just see the hammer erratically spawning various places nearby.
That's pretty fucking cool. I like that.
I don't.
And so the 3 of you just hear this like almost like the sound of thunder, but it's a voice, and it's Noct and Reese talking to each other, but the sound is so loud because you're so small. And it's like you can't really understand what's going
Oh.
on.
Do you think they're having fun right now? Do you think this is
I think Graham and Rig are having the time of their lives, but Ty, he said, no, there won't be any mushrooms in his stew. And I said,
one of the things they mentioned is that they really wanted to go on an adventure, right?
yep, they did mention that.
How can we help them have an adventure tonight?
I am
It's a
slowly.
good
I am
question.
making my way tinily. That's a word now.
It is now.
to Noct.
As you are,
Perfect.
I'm gonna look at Riz and go, I think on a good adventure there's some rain.
I think so too.
And I'm gonna take like our like canteens and stuff, and I'm gonna make it fucking rain, just big ass droplets of fucking water, just huge fucking like it's the flood out in this bitch.
Oh,
Do I have like strength of an ant? Like, can I wield Rax? Just like
Where'd you get that piano?
I would say if I'm allowing Graham to mess with the hammer, I would say sure, why not?
okay, I have an idea.
What
Ty?
happens if I sword burst while
Hmm?
I am tiny? Are the swords normal sized when I sword burst, or is it a tiny sword?
They're your size. This is how
I would say
shrinking
they're
works.
going to be like little toothpicks, like little guys, little
You
guys.
Not
think
nearly as
fireball's smaller than a fireball?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Our fireballs like, um,
Yeah, it's basically like shooting an ember.
yeah,
They're 60 feet of your like plane of existence. So the map shrunk, right?
nice. That's a good way to put it.
I picture Ty like jumping on a leaf, but it's one of those leaves where they're like spinach shaped, so kind of oval like,
right.
but the end of it's still got the stem, but it's turned upwards, more like a tree leaf, like a
Mhm.
hardened tree leaf, and you're just like piloting this on the little stream of water that Noct is being a bitch about.
Mhm.
And eventually you make it over towards his toe, and Noct looks down and goes, "Oh,
Yeah.
hey."
So, you do that, and
You've accomplished
Because-
great things.
so I am, because we're going to bed at my. Actually, oh,
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 will it work? This is a good question. Huh? I wonder if it works.
we're gonna find out.
I'm gonna cast Banishment on Noct.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
Oh, wait, this is really bad. Wait, this is really, really bad. Wait, read that fucking spell. Wait, this is really, really bad.
If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demiplane.
He's not from here.
You attempt to
He's-
send one creature that you see within range to another plane of existence. Target. If the target, this is the part I think you want me to read, Noct. If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space in that space, if that space is occupied. Otherwise, the target doesn't return. So, you
oh boy!
happening because I am itty bitty. So if you get to feel the save because it is,
It's a charisma save, ain't it?
yeah, it's Christmas save. I can send one creature. I can attempt to do it. So
Boy,
that's the conundrum, DM. Hey,
Noct might die. Might die. I mean, go home.
It's not a fun place. It's not a fun place.
so, but I don't know that because you've talked about a few things, and I know the spell, but one thing you haven't said is that this is a different plane of existence. You have not indicated in that way that is a different plane of existence. So you just say that it's up there. So up there could be, to Ty's knowledge, because I'm going to assume, oh, it's another planet. Or
as the
something like that.
DM in this moment, you feel some kind of way about what happened this evening. You do not have that knowledge as this character cast your spell.
Oh, it's cast. So
Okay.
you have to make your charisma saving throw.
What is the DC on your charisma saving throw?
16.
Okay.
It's easy-ish.
You say
We'll
that
find
it's
out.
charisma.
We'll find out.
he's a wizard. He's an intelligence caster.
You also have things you can do.
Okay. No. We're okay. That's a 14 on the die for a 16 total.
Okay.
Okay, meets it, beats it.
Yeah.
So Noct, as you're looking down at Tiny Ty, don't you have to touch him?
You don't have to.
No.
It's,
Okay.
it's a range spell.
It is okay. You're like having a moment where you're like, "Oh, that's cute. Look at that. I bet he's having a great time." You feel yourself start to like collapse in on yourself, and you being a practitioner of magic, like you know when shit's going down, right? You're like that motherfucker as you're starting to like collapse in on yourself, and you like close your eyes for a second and just squeeze with all of your might and somehow you pop back out of it, and you know immediately that you just about left where you are. And all you see below you is finger pointing and no sound.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Would
Knock,
you say,
you good?
would you say, yeah, this is fun. Ty is probably on the ground right now, right? He got like flooded out. He's maybe standing on like a rock or like some piece of like sediment or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably. I'm gonna cast catapult on the whenever he happens to be standing on top
That
of it.
might actually kill him.
He'll be fine. He's just gonna go on a
That's-
fucking ride.
Oh my god.
Does this count as PvP?
I think so.
Wow, you guys. Woo!
I
We're
mean,
gonna have to unpack this.
I was just gonna go kick an anthill or something.
I was thinking about like, oh, maybe I grab a little ant and be like, here, fight the ant. And I'm like, well, maybe the ant's like
Yeah.
huge to
You're,
them now.
you're so much kinder than me because I was gonna kick a whole ass anthill. Like it was gonna be a
Oh.
whole fucking thing.
oh god. Okay. So
How about you just roll me a dexterity saving throw? Let's
sure,
see if you can hang on.
absolutely.
Or you
You're
can
gonna
make
do
an athletics or acrobatics check.
I hope.
Guess you could even
Supposed to
consider
be-
it a strength check if you were trying to hang on.
It's supposed to
gonna
be a dex save, to be fair.
Yeah, it's a dexterity. I'll do a dexterity saving throw.
That's fine. Dex save then.
Shit, that went all the way over there. You know what? I
One
don't have
moment.
time. No, we got it. Excuse me.
Here we go.
Oh, pulling the things, grabbing, and there we go. 17.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay.
The thing that you are standing upon dislodges from the ground and goes sailing
Okay. So I kind of like
right
jump
over Reese's shoulder. And at about the time it passes over Reese's shoulder, you jump off and land on Reese's shoulder.
and then I see that it's
know-
Reese, and I kind of walk up to your ear,
My ear hole. Yeah.
or well, your ear hole. I think you're an owl, so it's like kind of say, "Cool." I know it's not. I don't know it's you. That's the thing. I don't know it was you. So I go, this will be a fun morning.
Oh,
You know, Reese.
Yeah?
A wonderful part of any adventure is like the first flight. Maybe your patrol should be in the sky. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're trying to say. Oh, I don't have the heart to, but it's fair. I stand up and I kind of like roll my shoulders a little bit. And I heard Ty talk in my little eardrum, right? I could hear his little.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. He's close enough now.
I'm gonna say, "Oh, hang on tight."
You know what? I've wanted to see what you see. You hear that, and I hold on.
When they take off, by the way, I'm gonna kick a fucking anthill for Graham and Rig. Just
Oh my
really quick. Just really quick. Just
So Reese and Ty take off for a little flight adventure. Rig and Graham, you feel this like vibration.
Oh my god.
And then there's a little more and a little more. The next thing you know, there are friends. There are lots of friends. Kind of all around.
Bull ride the ants.
They don't seem real happy with you at all.
Oh, I love it.
I'm
Matter of fact, you might sort of kind of think that you're about to become dinner.
got
What
it.
would you like to do?
How close is Rig to me?
I'd say you could be right next to each other since you were right next to each other when you decided to become small.
All right, yeah. I will. My priority is keep Rig within protectee distance.
Okay.
Hold on. You could manipulate your hammer. Can you not just go doink and like all of
Oh,
it?
100%. I can. I mean, so how many ants are all around? Wait, is there foliage all around?
I would say a mixed match of foliage and sticks and dirt and stuff.
I mean, how weird could I get?
How about you just tell me what you'd like to do and we'll cross that bridge as we get
All
to
right, hear me out.
it. I'm listening.
So, what
It's
I want
already
to do?
fucking weird. We're at an hour and 35 minutes and you guys are tiny fighting ants. So, this is where my night thought we were going to go.
The
Yeah,
mushrooms
100.
were a bad idea. The mushrooms.
Mushrooms are always a bad idea, Knocked.
How far are the ants from me?
If you were to equate it to when you are normal size, they would be within 20 feet of you.
Got it. Got
So
it.
just use that mental picture. So they're within a turn of
Okay.
being at your doorstep.
Got it. So what I want to do is I want to use the hammer to create a fire break. Right? So I can either like run and kind of drag the hammer, but I just need a little pocket of just sand for me and Rig. And then I'm a burning hands. And just light all the ants on fire.
We could probably get behind that.
Are we making ourselves into marbles?
What?
You said we're in like a pocket of sand and you're going to use burning hands. I'm just imagining the sand like turning the glass around.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not really opposed to that. I could also, I mean, I could just wait till they're nearby and sword burst. Like, either way, the ants are going to die.
so
Got a low
That's
opinion
how
of me.
Rig died that day.
I- I think that is a really interesting idea for the burning hands and like things, especially since your old buddy Rig is next to you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say any more about that. Rig can choose to do what Rig wishes with fire and things. Is there anything you'd like to add to that, Rig?
Rig can do nothing without direct contact with Rax. He doesn't believe he has the power.
Is Rax
Fair.
attuned to you?
Yeah. Ish.
Yeah.
You can summon
Yeah.
Rax, can't you?
Rig doesn't know.
Not how it tuned
Rig
up.
does not know.
Because Rig
That's
doesn't
not-
leave Rax ever.
Yeah, that's something he doesn't know. Or
Okay, I feel like actually at that point, no. To that point, I would be calling that out actually, because I'm actively planning on summoning Hammer to do something. So I'm just gonna straight up ask, Rig, can you check with Rax, see if we can light some stuff on fire?
Rig is having a full-on meltdown that he is not in physical contact with Rax. He goes,
It's okay, buddy.
What?
Just reach out for it. Like, so for me and Hammer, real close. If I need Hammer, I just kind of mentally reach out to Hammer. So try thinking about Rax, thinking about having Rax with you.
Rig, think about Rax all the time. How you call things? And the Rig will start like scrambling around and like crawling all over and around you. Like grabbing your legs and working around your torso and then crawling around your arms and like pulling in your face. It's like, what do you mean? How?
I don't know how to teach somebody to summon. No worries, buddy. Just hang on. We'll get to Rax in just a minute. I'm going to proceed with my plan.
So you summon, you swish the shit away, you basically make a dais of sand for you to stand on.
Nope.
What are you doing from there?
Burning hands is like twirl in a circle.
So does that create?
I
jets
don't
of
actually know if I
flame?
can do that. Burning hands is a 15-foot cone in front of you.
Yeah, the creatures would need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Let's do this. Let's say you tell Rig to duck, and you quickly twirl with your hands out, kind of like Street Fighter style.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And you just do like a fire cone in a really quick circle as all the ants are like trying to come into your space.
If you will allow it, that is my goal. And my goal specifically isn't even like direct harm on the ants. I mean, it will kill them, I presume, eventually. I'm just trying to light all the foliage on fire.
Oh, so you built up the stuff around the sand and want to set it on fire so that they won't come to you? Is that the goal?
I want to burn them alive.
Perfect.
I'm starting a forest fire.
Well, you're like this small, so like
Yeah.
really.
But yeah, that's really a really neat idea. So let's do this. Let's roll. Let's call it 4 dexterity saving throws. 1 for each cardinal direction around you. Let's just do that. So somebody roll me 4 dex check or dexterity saving throws. Don't care who.
I'll do it because I get a +1 to save.
Great.
Not the best start. Not the best start here, but that's all right. That's all right. That's a 12.
Okay.
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
That's 15.
Okay.
Another 15.
Okay. So you catch all the shit on fire, and 3 of the 4 directions of ants are basically turning into ant shish kebabs and burning alive. You have 1 quadrant of ants that have made it over the berm and are headed in your direction.
This is how half our party dies.
They'll be fine. I'm sure that there's nothing. It'll be fine.
How far away are they?
They're essentially on top of you at this point.
I mean, I'm gonna keep Rig hugged up against me and sword burst.
Okay.
Just 2d6 damage.
Okay, go ahead, roll your damage. And is that a saving throw for them, or is it just
Yeah, dex save for half.
okay? Roll me a dex save.
Damage full roll came in at 5.
7 for the deck save.
And I rolled a 9.
Perfect. The rest of them eat shit with the sword burst. And now you're standing on a moat with some smoking foliage around you and lots of dead ants. And a Noct peering down from above, giggling his ass off.
Hey, I'm not giggling. There's just a smile.
Mm.
I'm
Slowly butchering one of the ants as I explain to Rig how good of a protein source insects can be.
Beautiful.
giving Ty the Princess Jasmine treatment right now.
Rig is doing like the Harry Potter like broom up thing, trying to summon Rax.
I fucking
Right.
love it.
Rax! Rax!
Yeah, I'm just sitting there carving parts off of an ant as Rig runs around me.
About the fourth time he yells Rax and reaches out his hand, knocked. Rig.
Rax blinks above your head and kind of falls and bonks on you while you're looking over the flat side, not the X.
Quality.
Not the
Quality.
shaft, not the
I think. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh no.
This is like a comedy of errors. I love it all.
Mm-hmm.
This is good. This is good.
So you now have a nice sore spot on your head from where this heavy fucking axe just smashed into your skull.
Took more damage from
side
my
down.
teammates than this whole fucking campaign.
Out. Keep saying that.
Yep. It's gonna come and get you.
It's gonna get you one day.
Uh,
So the shenanigans start to wind down a little bit for the evening.
Yay.
You all return to your normal size.
I as soon as I'm back to normal, I look at Noct.
Hey, that one wasn't me.
Do I believe him?
I mean, you can roll a
Insight.
Insight.
insight. Thank you.
Mm. $22.
If you'd like to try to be deceptive, go for it.
Nah, I'm telling the truth. You think I'm telling the truth?
I don't know why, but I believe you.
You normally should. I'm normally rather truthful.
Sure.
Hmm.
I agree. He is rather truthful.
Kind of
Huh?
pure peak. Because it was me, Rig, and Graham. I knew Graham wanted them.
Uh-huh.
I knew Rig eventually took them. And I remember Reese taking them.
Yes.
Oh boy. Process of elimination has occurred.
I kind of look like that's like you when Reese says what Reese just said, you see the wheel like turning in Ty's head, and he goes, "At 2, Reese."
Huh? What? Me? Little old me?
The quiet Owlin boy.
You're
Uh-huh.
usually easy. You're usually better at the deception.
Oh, yeah. When
Not
I'm
this time.
when I'm trying to hide it.
Yeah.
You had fun though, right?
You get to go on an adventure.
You got to see the stars. I would have taken you up to see the stars.
I appreciate that.
You survived the flood.
You survived the flood, the great flood.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Oh,
I will.
Disappointment is the worst.
Ty, Ty, like he kind of like nods his head. It was an adventure, wasn't it?
It was.
Ty will remember this.
Glad to have been
This
taken
would
on
suck.
it non-consensually.
This
Thank
would
you.
suck if I had shame.
What was that, Graham?
Is anybody else getting the vibe that Ty is going to be the BBEG by, like, I don't know, 4 months from now?
Yeah, big time.
Who says he's not already?
No. But Ty just excellent. I think it's time for bed. And he turns and walks to a tree.
And for the next 12 hours, you won't stop hearing thumping coming from the tree as he's slamming his forehead against it.
He just sort of nuzzles against, like starts like again like unpacking and putting like a bedroll down and like I'll take first watch and he is Ty has his attitude has shifted to he is now okay, cool. We want to have fun. Ty's no longer gonna have fun. So Ty just like yeah, he because he's yeah.
He took his
No,
toys
he
and
wouldn't
went home.
know. Yeah. That's Ty. So he just hunkers down and he pulls out his prayer book and starts reading.
What's everybody else doing?
I'm sleeping way up in a tree, somewhere a cleric cannot climb and get me.
I'm very relaxed reading, taking notes in a book.
I would like to propose Rig and I are cuddling, and I am the little spoon.
Aww.
Aw.
So it's just a little kobold like hanging over the top of my pack.
Little backpack.
Yeah,
Little backpack kobold.
that's my proposal.
Cobalt in the
Beautiful.
cobalt
Rig's,
backpack.
Rig's into it. Rig will obviously be in the cuddle puddle, but as he's winding down for bed and starts to like doze, you hear him sort of murmur like, "Why are Rig's friends leave Rig?"
Oh,
I immediately roll over and smother you.
kills him. And just,
Like not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. But like in a I'm so sorry I left you.
I didn't mean it.
this will hurt me more than it'll hurt you.
No, good struggles. I mean snuggles.
Good
I mean,
struggles.
I don't know.
I love the idea.
That's so good. As you guys all drift off to sleep for the evening, Ty, you're just kind of evaluating what happened this evening.
Mm-hmm.
And for a good while, you are pissed, right? There's no other way to really like. There's no other way to describe it. Betrayed, angry, taken advantage of, whatever, you know.
There is a warmth that has like from realizing what happened, there's been a warmth. And it's not that like, oh, like we're you know all friendly and stuff. It is a
You
like a hot,
flames
like
flames from the sides.
on the sides of my face. Yeah, it is. It's very much that, but it is all encompassing. So and if since it's not a real heat, but it is definitely there. There is definitely like the ground around him has sort of warmed, and it is yeah, it is bad. It is bad. Yeah, because he is mad.
So, as you are slowly starting to make your way towards the end of your watch, do you remember from the last session when we talked about that like voice on the breeze, where you made a wisdom saving throw and you were able to discern that it was your god trying to tell you to seek the under, for that is where you will find what you're meant to protect.
Right.
So we're in the same sort of feel as that, right?
Mhm.
But this time, that voice is less. There's no warmth to that, like notation, right? You almost feel like a little cold shiver tickle your spine as you're cuddled up against this tree. And at one point, you swear that you watch the branches start to like slowly turn down towards you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not like, almost think of like a Jackson Pollock painting or something where it feels melty, or like a Salvador Dali kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's almost like a melty kind of feeling, right? And you're not sure if you're in a meditative dream state, like if you just accidentally passed off into that because you were tired, or if you're fully awake. So you're somewhere in between, kind of a little misunderstanding with that. But you hear these whispers. They're not warm whatsoever. They are very cold. It almost feels like icicles, like icicle fingers from the inside of your skin, like pulling at you, like latching on. And you just hear ever so quietly in the back of your mind, you can never save her, but you can die trying if you wish. Or you can join me, and I'll give you power beyond your wildest imagination. And as you feel yourself fully drift off into trance, you feel this cold embrace, almost like a hug, but the opposite of body warmth, envelop your body. And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Oh.
This is fine. This is fine.
Rubber ready.
Thank you all so much for joining us this evening on episode 25 of the Golden Feathers of Team Tang Direction. We will go around and say goodnight for the evening, and we'll get everybody off to bed. We're going to start with Bull. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
I was tiny. I got to use Burning Hands. I got cuddles. I think all around it's a good time. Thanks.
I think it was a great session. It was super fun. Hi, Brave. I know you're not feeling well, so let's get you off to bed, shall we?
I laughed too hard. I died a little bit. So, you know, that's for me.
Yeah.
Ray was pleased with the shenanigans.
Good times, good times. Amador, good evening, you tricky little trickster, you.
I had to remind everyone that I still am, in fact, a rogue. I can, in fact, poison you at any given moment, and I don't feel shame about it. But this one time, I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to disappoint you. I played
Good
Reese
evening,
again,
Damon.
though.
Hey, all right. Beautiful.
Hi, everybody.
Damon.
I'm Damon. I play Ty. What the actual fuck? Yeah. And I am very disappointed in you.
Mother. Good evening, Dakota.
I'm Dakota Rashiro. I played Noct, an elven wizard thing. And I am not disappointed in you.
Man.
Thanks, Dad.
Wow. We're going to unpack that family dynamic another night. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I have been DM Dragons, the runner of this here game. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you had a great time. Perhaps you will come back and join us again some other time. But until then, thank you so much. Be kind to one another. There's too much hate in this world, so do something nice for someone. Cheers.
Thank you so much for tuning in to another Vibe Tribe production. What's going to happen next time? Well, you're going to have to tune in to find out. But until then, remember, take care of yourself, love one another, and as always, make sure that you keep the good times rolling. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you next time.